Not how it looks.
It looks good, but it's obviously still more work to do. Got a lot more practice to go. But as far as OTAs we look pretty good.
Is there a weight lifted off your shoulder this year just because obviously you and Jamar have been paid and things are a lot different that way?
In that aspect, yeah. But still a lot more work to be done from the both of us, from the whole offense, from the whole team, and we're looking forward to doing that.
What was your first big purchase after signing the contract?
I bought a house.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
We were talking with Jermaine Burton about how much he's grown from last year and how much he's learned in the offseason. He talked about you and Jamar as mentors. What are some things that you guys in general have tried to tell him to help him along?
Honestly, just just stay focused in the meeting rooms, and whatever you put into the meeting rooms, you're gonna get out on the field. And he's been doing that this offseason, and a lot of progress has been made by him, and I look forward to seeing him play this year.
Have you made any changes in terms of, you said you were going to look into that program about potentially getting some testing done on your hamstrings? Have you made any changes with?
I looked into it. Just been doing a lot of things with my trainer, and just trying to prevent those injuries happening. So.
You feel good?
Yeah, feel great.
Do you think you should be a captain this year?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it, but hey, it's my teammates' decision. You know what I mean? And I'm not really that much of a vocal leader. I'm more of a leader, lead by example type guy. But if my teammates choose that, it would be a great honor.
Jermaine brought up the word consistency when we asked him what does he need to improve from year one to year two. What does being consistent as an NFL wide receiver at a high level mean?
At the end of the day, you got to win on your routes. You got to catch the ball, and but first it starts in the meeting room. You know what I mean? When coach asks you a question, you got to know it. You got to know consistency in that aspect. So he's been on it, and I'm really proud of him. And he's coming into a real NFL star.
Potentially, what kind of difference could he make in this offense that already has you and Jamar?
I mean, he can make a big difference. Y'all seen it last year versus Kansas City. The big plays that he was making. He's a guy that can go out there and really play. So we're looking forward to him. Coming on strong this year and definitely helping us out.
We haven't spoken to you since the schedule release. What is your thoughts on the schedule?
I'm ready to play. You know what I mean? Any game. I mean, obviously we want to win that game, and that's what we're looking forward to doing. So.
What did you learn in year one with pitching? What did you discover during the course of last year with him about how he could help? His stamp would be on this offense.
Pitch,
Yeah.
the coach pitcher.
Pitch, yeah.
Okay. My bad. He's a guy that's attention to detail type guy, and if you don't got the attention to detail, he's definitely gonna let you know. And that's what we want. We want a guy that come in and that want us to be attention to detail. So.
Is there stuff that you notice being in year two with him right now that it feels crisper, it feels different, it feels like you're starting from a higher level right now out there?
Yeah, he definitely got us going right now. He wants to start fast at every single practice. So, yeah, definitely.
Is there a next step for you as a player? Is there a next step personally for you?
It's always a next step. I feel like it's always the next step until if I'm in the Hall of Fame, you know what I mean? If I ain't there, then it's always the next step for sure.
Is that your goal of Hall of Fame?
I mean that's any guy goal that's playing. You know what I mean? To be one of the greats. But right now, my goal right now is to put my best foot forward to help this team win, and do what they pay me to do. So.
Last year at this time you're talking, you can only put a certain kind of gas in a Ferrari. How much has the nutrition changed looking back on the last year?
Well, y'all seen my Shake Shack video, so I put regular gas in the Ferrari a little bit, but I'm back on my 93. But it's very important to keep your nutrition right, because we performing at high levels at every single day. So definitely got to have it right.